Hey, babies. What's up, my darling MVPs, and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they heart. Of course, you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do well. You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see the heart. Yeah, guys, as you can see, Monday is almost over and we've gotten all we needed for this week. We've gotten our custodian, we've gotten our HOH, and yes, we've gotten the pair that has immunity for this week. But before we talk about the pair who got the immunity for this week, let's just discuss briefly on how everything played out. So the housemates were asked to actually, throw the pillow on the stool. They had to, if you fail, your other pair would actually be doing some exercise. The number of time you fail to get it right, your other pair would actually be, either doing the press up or the other type of exercise. The housemate went in their number, and then it was actually 3-2. What's it called? The Mbadiwe twins got the 3. When they were going for this game, I knew they would get the 3. There's just something unique about those two. They're actually good with tasks, yes, both intellectual and physical, And then after them, the least expected Nelita pairs, for ladies to actually get the 3. Guys, we have people who got nothing. The Shatoria pair got nothing, Some other people, I think this girl, you see Kessia, she's very good with tax. She's one person that I'm always giving kudos to. She's good with tax. She got 2 out of the 3. Who again? These people, ACs, I think they got 2 or 1. But what's it called? The radicals. I really wanted the radicals to get this because you guys, they've appeared bottom twice and it's really working on this peep's head. I will even talk about the radicals some other time, because it really gets into them. So guys, after every, it happened to be that it's the Mbadiwe twin and the Nelita for grabs. Yes, the 2 of them as go for the next round to see who would get the immunity. There is something here. Okay, before I say this, when they got to the arena, Biggie took his time, and afterwards he was like, don't you think you being the head of house and this one's be the previous head of house, you guys deserve an audience to watch you guys do this? And then they laughed it out. They were like, Biggie, we can just do it like this. That's when Biggie called in the housemates to come watch them while they play the game. And for the game, guys, they had to carry this tray that contained the fruit. Yeah, and Big Brother said they're gonna raise it above their head. Whoever makes the tray touch their head has lost to the other person, meaning that the target is for this person that can hold the tray for a very long time and watching the other one give up on it. So the other pairs are to motivate them and to ginger them. You understand already? Before that, the bodyweight twins, they don't the stretch leg, the stretch waist and all of that. But while it was going on, I'm like, for the fact that the Nelita got this far, I have a feeling it's going to be them. And the reason why I'm saying this is because they were even positive before they started this arena, whatever, this immunity game. Anita told Nelita that we might probably win this for the very first time. And guess what? They did, guys. They carried it, and then it happened to be that Anita was quite stable with hers. I think it has to do with this dude, what's his name? OC Muzzles. He has big muscles. I think it was actually affecting him. Even before they started, he started shaking. But Anita was stayed fast, like she was still. She was not moving her hand, though. She was not moving because it was so early. The game ended so soon. And I was thinking it's going to take long. You guys remember, if you watch the Ulster season, the one that Doyin and Cross participated on, that they buy there. They refuse to live there. That one that 1 foot up. I thought it's gonna give the same thing as this one. I never knew it's gonna just end so early. Guys, Mbadi way too started shaking on time before he even started. He was twisting his neck left, right, and center. He could not even stay a place. Guess what? Anita won this one for the Nelita pair. So yeah, you guys, congratulations to the very first head of house who has gotten immunity this season. Yes, congratulations to the Nelita, because yes, we all know that this season the head of house is not immune. It's you either work for it. So now the Nelita has become the head of house who also has immunity. Yeah. So congratulations are pouring in the right places for them, and they are super duper happy to have this one. In as much as I knew that even if they were up, they are not going home. I'm sure of that. That they are not going home, and they are not even going to appear at the bottom. Yeah. They have, guys, I know people who are actually doing things on this ones. At least for now, they are not going anywhere. Yes. But since they are in the house, they wouldn't know if they are going to be safe or not, right? So they just have peace of mind. The Nelita fans are going to, rest this week. Meanwhile, talking about resting, also the Shatoria pair, you guys might as well rest this week because but don't rest though, because so that your face will not appear at the bottom. But what I'm trying to say is they are safe regardless because of the Wani and Handy, power. Though we don't know what contains in that box now. We really do not know. Ben already even told Victoria that, Victoria, you guys are safe this week now. Victoria was like, yes, so we are safe. Oh, our in-law has the power. I was just laughing. I was like, see, the Victoria, you guys are trying to make, to be like the rival amongst the shiny sheep. Any which ways, guys, after every we've gotten the people who are safe for this week. Ebuka has addressed the house. Ebuka came on to tell everyone who is voting to vote for your fave so as not to appear at the bottom. You guys know already how the drill is. Vote your fave so they don't appear at the bottom, And then Biggie has also addressed the housemates, told them the people who are immune this week. He did mention what's the name? The Nelita, the custodians, yes. These are the two that are saved for this week's eviction. Others are up. Hope you guys heard. Others are fully up. If you do not vote for your fave, now you sabi because whatever happened at the bottom, just see what happened to the Nepe. If they were not at the bottom, they would have been saved. But we're actually second to the highest when it comes to the bottom four. But check what? The remaining were in. The Flourish got the lowest, followed by Zinwe, but they are still in the house. But the Ndene who had higher than them are outside. That is what bottom do to your fave. So you know the right thing to do. All right, guys, I'm done with this HOH, immunity, and whatnot. Yes, let's talk a bit about what happened in the house alongside all of this happenings, right? So the head of house, a new week comes with a new task, and yes, Big Brother has actually called the head of house to the diary room, asked her to pick up a box, to go to the house and reveal its contents to the housemates. Yes, it was Anita who went to get them. Get into the house, they opened it to read everything out. Guys, it happened to be this week's theme is wellness. Yes, health and wellness, wealthy living. So yes, the head of house, what's her name, Nelly, read it out to the housemates, on how they need to do. They need to do 2 podcasts where they're going to be speaking on emotional health and otherwise, right? And when it comes to health and wellness, you have to do it a lot. We've watched previous season where they have to do things like this. You have to eat healthy. In fact, the recent Baby in Zanzibar that just ended, you have to eat, they did it, and you have to eat healthy. You have to avoid all these carbs and whatnot. The question is, would they keep to it? Can they handle it? Because I can see suggestion is coming on where they say they are going to avoid soda, that they're going to be taking lots of water and avoid soda. Some of the housemates are really, they are like, let's remove munchie too. But some people did not want to accept the notion. They even said let them cup alcohol, but they don't want to. And the thing is, they do not even know that they have to live healthy in the house through the course of this week before their wager. That is the only thing that would count for them. If they like, they should actually eat whatever they like, and on the wager tax, they should do excellently well. They're still gonna fail the wager because they did not keep to what they were doing. They did not actually live to it. So I don't know how this is gonna work out. I don't know how, if they're gonna win or fail yet, but all I know is they're still in the process about this one. So this is more just me telling you guys that the theme for this week is healthy living. Meanwhile, I must give Nelly a little bit kudos in as much as she's just started this ahead of house thingy, but I think she has authority and she knows how to maintain authority, not like being rude or anything, but she has actually told the housemates, she addressed them and she'd be like, please, I wouldn't want to have any issue with anybody, so please, let's stay in a safe place and let's work things out. And she has also assigned the housemates, she changed the roster, like I told you guys, she has actually put Ruthie at the what's it called, in the toilet, and the fans are like, she's trying to do a payback to Ruthie. It's giving punishment time. As you can see, Okechi says, Ruthie, cleaning the toilet this week now. Wow, Nelly, why now? So people feel like she did that on purpose, removed Ruthie from the kitchen. The twins are fully in the kitchen this week. That's Wani X Handy. Then Ruthie is gonna be at the toilet. I think even Chinwe to the toilet. So the fans are like, Omo, they love what Nelly is doing. That this is how to fully play the game. Okay, this person says, can this last custodian thing be self-eviction? Why are people wanting self-eviction for Wani X Handy? Why? If it's your fave, will you wish them for your fave? Any which is talking about self-eviction or whatnot, the two people who owns this custodian this way, that is the one pair that owns it, that is Wani X Handy, were called in the diary room to actually do their custodian lock-in. You should get used to this lock-in by now. It's to call this piece and to verify if truly they want to handle this power, this authority that this box entails. So Biggie called the Wani X Handy to the diary room. Unlike the first pair who got this, Biggie asked these ones to open it, take a feel of the box and see if they really want to do it. So because of the too much exaggeration from Biggie, people they are like, Biggie, hope there is nothing wrong with this particular box, this box in particular, because the way you're lamenting on things like this, hope this pair are safe. To me, I think there's not going to be self-eviction because it's called custodian. They are in custody of this, and that means do you know what it means to be a custodian? Like custody of something. You are in charge of something and you will determine on how the thing goes. So I do not think self-eviction is going to be an option on this one. All right, coming from Chime, Wani X Handy have locked in the last custodian box. What do you think is written in the box? Their automatic eviction, save and replace, empty sheets. Guys, guess, okay? Just do the guessing, because I think automatic eviction is out of it, because if it is there, almost it's not gonna be funny. Guys, I'm gonna be dropping my voice right here and now. To see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.